What y'all doing if y'all man don't want to have sex? I'ma rape him. What is no? Da 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 da. Y'all said that shit publicly on Twitter because you know the consequences are not nearly, and you're not going to get viewed. Just like a guy with hella bodies is not going to get viewed as a hoe. It's your time, it's his time, it's Bam's time. Bam's time to shine. Welcome back, man. I ain't really been on you. Well, I've been posting just on the shorts, my YouTube shorts. If you go to my channel, you can see that I've been posting on YouTube shorts, man. So you go to my channel, you see that you click the videos. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. See how it says, hold on, I don't know if y'all can see. I don't know if that's gonna if it's gonna focus for y'all because of the light. But pretty much it says home, videos, then shorts, and you're gonna see all the short clips I've been posting. Pretty much I've been getting active on there, you feel me? And I've also been active on TikTok. I wasn't really big on TikTok because it just seems so cringy to me, but we on there too. Bantom 4 for TikTok. Anyways, check this out, quick video. I'm gonna get this video up in less than 10 minutes. I always say that and I never really do, but I'm gonna try to this time. So I saw, like, if you ain't sleeping under a rock, you probably saw like the little Blueface Krishan shit. And I wanted to speak. I've already talked about double standards, but I feel we have to constantly bring that up because it seems like no matter, I mean, it's always gonna be double standards. So I'm gonna tell you, I was writing them on the board. Like, as you can see, I was literally getting ready to, I was writing the women's that I erased it. As you can see the white marks. I was getting ready to erase that. I wrote it on the board just to really point out like which one. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say, so boom, I'm gonna go ahead and do the women double standards first, right? The ones that don't favor them, right? A woman, she can, but she's gonna get called a hoe. If she has sex with multiple people, just going out with every other dude every day or every other day, every other week, and having sex with him, having sex with Brian, having sex with Tom, having sex with Jake, having sex with Davon, whoever. Like, she's gonna get called a hoe. Get it? And the guys ain't gonna want her. They gonna want her just for that. If she's sexualizing herself, things like that on social media, guys just gonna look at her just to hit. So with that being said, I'm not saying, like, am I saying it's right? I'm not saying it's right. That's just how it is. It's double y'all gotta understand. And we have to attack double standard. Like I said, I'm gonna get this video out early for y'all. We have to attack double standards in both ways. We gotta understand, nigga, it's double standards in both. We talk about that on here all the time. It's double standards in both, but one thing I noticed, that's one that the girls love to bring up. Oh, how come a guy can have sex with multiple people and I can't, bro? I know it's mothers out there that are gonna be harder on their daughter in terms of sex than they are their son. They're gonna be hard on their son about it, obviously, but they're gonna be harder on their daughter because why? They know that, bro, women is born with value. They know that. So, but I'm not finna sit here and act like, oh, it's just cool or something like that. I'm not saying that. That's just a big double standard that y'all constantly bring up, and y'all also make less money, even if you're in the same profession and have the same background as the man. You make less money. It's a double standard. You get what I'm saying? But y'all gotta understand that that's a big double standard that doesn't go in y'all favor and goes in our favor. There's a lot of double standards in our that goes in y'all favor that is against us. For instance, I'll never forget the time I saw this girl. It was back when I went to my first party. This guy I knew, his girl or ex-girl, whatever, she came out of nowhere and just grabbed him by his hair. What are you doing? And just threw him. Not threw him hella hard, but just like grabbing him. He had long hair, so grabbing him by his hair, just, you know? And to this day, nobody ever he had marks on his body and all type of stuff. Nobody ever talked about that. I've seen a woman slap a man. Nobody ever talked about that. Women can hit men and not have to worry about having the domestic violence thing by their name. They don't have to go. They're not going to get called. They're not going to have a history of domestic violence. There's not going to be multiple YouTube videos about that person. It's just not going to happen. They're not going to take it as serious as if it was a man. That's a double standard, right? Do we like it? No, but that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Y'all, if a man is fat, he's fat. You can't call a woman. You have to change it. A woman that's overweight, but a man that's fat, he's fat. But a woman, she's overweight. You have to be sensitive to her feelings. It's a double standard. If a man is bad in bed, it's 100% the man. It's not the woman. It's not the woman don't know. It's not the woman don't know how to move. It's not the woman's not active. The woman's not vocal. The man gotta lead on and turn her on. This, that, and the man has to lead in that area. Cool. It's a double standard though. She could literally be something. It could literally be something about her in terms of sex that she's just trash at, but it's not going to get talked about. Why? Because it's double standard. It's him. We can't change that. We have to accept it. We can't do shit about that. Nigga, we can't change that shit. It don't matter how hard we try. We can't change that shit. So you better just hope you slaying that shit for real. We can't change it. I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do. It's a double standard. We have to stop. Men have to stop trying. A man, bro, a woman can scream at the top of her lungs, be super emotional. She's not gonna get clowned for it. Why? They're gonna say she's a woman. She's supposed to be like that. She's an emotional creature. If a man does that, they're gonna be like, bro, you're not supposed to do what the woman does. You're not a woman. We have to literally train ourselves to keep our emotions under control. Women don't. It's a double standard. I can have the same blurted out reaction as she had in a situation. I'm going to get looked at as an out of control man. I'm going to be this nigga out of control. This nigga, this, like, bro, look what he's doing. Look how he's acting. It's a double standard. The biggest double standard that the women have is a sex thing. And I'm not saying it's right. That's just how it is. A lot of it, bro. If ladies, if your man told you he had, let's say he had 25 bodies, right, before you, and he settled down with you. He's tested clear though. He don't got no. He was a smart dude. He wasn't on just going crazy. He probably had maybe 3 people that he went. You feel me? Like he went just without it, without the strap or whatever, with the rubber or whatever, right? He good as far as test results, no STDs, no nothing. And he tells you he has 25 plus. What is the first thing that's gonna go in your head? I repeat, ladies, if your man right now, or before y'all got together, he told you he had 25 plus bodies, what is going through your mind? Please tell me. Is it? I'm not saying you have to be jolly. Some girls, damn, he was pulling. I want him even more now. That's how some girls are. Some are like, or do you have STDs? Like stuff like that. That comes to question. Are you a cheater? Were you in relationships cheating and going crazy, doing stuff like that? Those are the questions that's coming to their heads. Those are the questions. It's not. Some, and there's probably a percentage that won't rock with you for that reason. That might just not want to deal with you because they think that you just be out there. But majority aren't going to be like, nah, I can't rock with him. He had too many. He's had sex with too many girls. She's not. The only thing she's gonna be thinking, if she's thinking like that, she's just thinking you might cheat on her. That's it. If a man hear that, he gonna be like, whoa, it's bad. That's just how this shit goes, bro. We gotta stop trying to compete with the man, and the man gotta stop trying to compete with a woman. We have to, certain things, yes, there should be equality, certain things, but these particular things where society does not treat us the same in. Just does not treat us the same. And that's the biggest thing. I agree. That's the biggest thing that y'all could bring up on men, and men could easily say the other things that I brought up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Women, there's a lot of women who deserve to make more money. But they don't, because like a lot of it is like, oh, they're looking at, oh, she's a girl, this, that, and the third. You know, she's in a male-dominated profession. The male's going to prevail against her, this, that, and the third. It's not right. I agree. But y'all got to understand, like I said, it's a double standard. It's always going to be a double standard. A woman could literally hit a man and have the confidence to say, y'all remember that video where I said, it was a tweet, what y'all doing if y'all man don't want to have sex? I'ma rape him. What is no? Y'all said that shit publicly on Twitter because you know the consequences are not nearly, and you're not going to get viewed. Just like a guy with hella bodies is not going to get viewed as a hoe. It doesn't even sound right, right? You girls on Twitter went and said, I'ma rape him. What is no? If a man says, if you turn to your man and he don't want to have sex that night, he tells you no, y'all say, I'ma rape him. What is no? Y'all said that so confidently because you know society is not going to look at you like that. You know that, just like how society is not going to look at as a man as a whole for having a bunch of bodies. A girl is going to. Why? Because a girl's born with more value. This, that, and the third. I repeat, a girl will confidently smack somebody or threaten to do it and not care because she knows that wherever she could fight somebody at her job, a man. She knows that her neck, like, she might not get the job, but she's not going to get labeled in no type of domestic violence. She's not going to get labeled that. She can easily, she knows for a fact. That's why those people say, I'm going to rape him. If you don't want to have sex, I'm going to rape him. What is no? Why are you acting weird? Why don't you want to, like, but if he says that to you and other people, like, you're going to be like, what? You're going to look at him like, what? If he says, nah, come on, what is no? It's a double standard. We have to understand that there are double standards, bro. We can't keep on saying, oh, why men can do this, why, women can do, it's a double standard, bro. I hope that's the end of that. Anyways, man, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, subscribe button, hit the notification bell. It's all greatly appreciated. Rest in peace to Cars, peace exodus to my grandma, both our grandmas, and I'm out, man.